everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night Frenzy, where all ships except for a couple are canon, and the topics, well, they're more or less the guidelines and actual rules. Joining me on this crusade is the left hand that often drives me crazy, but I love him anyway. We have Jason Ingram.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? It takes a minute after I unmute myself for it to pick up, but I'm here.
Yes, you are. We are grateful for it. And also, we have for his second week in a row, we have the very delightful, the leader of the cult of Slaanesh. We have War Master.
See, I would be upset by that, but it's not accurate. Oh.
Well, I mean, that's better than me. I'm sitting with Edie and a few other people.
He has no idea who Slaanesh is. He has no idea.
Exactly. I have no idea.
I caught that.
So Jason, imagine the worst perversion, the most disgusting kink you can imagine.
Okay.
With Slaanesh,
just Tuesday.
When you're dealing with Slaanesh, it's like petting puppies by comparison.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Slaanesh is the god of excess and indulgence and perfection, and there's some other ones in there too. But yeah, it's taking everything to the utmost and then going farther.
That is
they're the ultimate Asian parent.
That is both terrible.
10-minute orgasm? Why no 10-hour orgasm?
Yeah, and that's not even like a lie either. Like,
so those medical warnings about taking certain medications, that's just normal for her.
If you have an erection lasting longer than 5 years, please do not consult Slaanesh. It is acting as
that's what it's supposed to be doing.
Happy day to you, Phoenix Press and Jason, plus other guests. This is War Master. He's our buddy. We like him.
Yeah.
So, there is one news article I want to talk about. Something about a blade and there only being one, But before we do that, I have a little bit of housekeeping to. So, I did a post about these, but I wanted to kind of show you on stream. So, I did get the paperbacks for Screecher. These are the ones that I have to sign and send back to people. Unfortunately, they arrived damaged. You can kind of see the spine there a little bit, and then kind of see it's like a little jacked up here and there. Like, look at that kind of spine there. Like, can I sell these at conventions? Yeah, I can sell these at conventions, no problem. But for Kickstarter backers, I'm sorry. I just can't send these to you guys. You guys deserve the best, and this is not it. I'm sorry. So we've already got a replacement order on the way. Hopefully they pack it better this time. We shall see. But I just wanted to show you that, if you have a Phoenix lasting, do not consult your streamer. So, I mean, other than that, they look good. I'll say. Yeah. I mean, these are the paperback ones. So, yeah. But to kind of get to the one little news item. So, this kind of popped up right before we're supposed to go live. So, supposedly Mahershala Ali is out as Blade.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, at this point, the movie's dead. I'm sorry. Mahershala Ali was a great pick for Blade. I think he was like perfect casting for that kind of character. And it's been how long? 5 years, and they've never got a movie going.
Yeah.
And to the point where they brought back Wesley Snipes for Deadpool Wolverine and made a joke about it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but he walked away from the first script because it was bad, and then they kept delaying and delaying, so I can see why he'd walk away.
Yeah. Yeah, so Blade movie's dead. I mean, who else are they gonna get to? Who else are they gonna get to play Blade? Like, what? Get call it Michael Jai White? Maybe, I don't know. Like,
I don't know who that is, but I'll take it.
Michael Jai White was the original Spawn.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I mean, he's up there himself too. Do an old man Blade movie, but like, could you get Wesley Snipes back for one movie? Yeah, you probably could, but it's not going to be a franchise. You'd at most get like a one and done out of him.
Well, yeah. I mean, and he popped up in Deadpool and Wolverine for a little bit there, and that's fine. But yeah, giving him a whole franchise probably wouldn't work.
You can maybe get one movie out of him, like one.
Yeah.
Like you could do an old man Blade movie or something. You know, like okay,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
but not like 3 movies over 10 years and all this shit. You know?
No, you couldn't do that. No.
Oh, hello. I'm late to the live stream. Oh, since this MCU version. Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently the comics press have pivoted from trying to make a Young Avengers movie happen. They're trying to make a Midnight Suns movie happen now. Do you guys notice that for the past 10 years? Like the comics press have really, really been trying to get like a Young Avengers movie happening.
I can't see them doing that. I can't.
Especially with like a bunch of the actors are starting to push 30. So
No. No, not even close.
like I know Haley Steinfeld is 29. I think the Cassie Lang actress is 29. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, they can still play their characters for decades to come. But like Young Avengers, 30? Like,
No, that doesn't.
when I think Young Avengers, I think like sub 25, really.
Sub 25, maybe late teens, but not 30s. No.
Yeah. Just reboot and from what I hear, that's kind of the goal of Doomsday. I don't know. Like, anyone else like have no hype for Doomsday?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say this. Marvel has my money for Spider-Man. I literally bought my ticket for Spider-Man. I'm going to go see it tomorrow. So Marvel has my money for Spider-Man. So they got me there.
I mean,
Yeah, they might get me for that. I'm sorry, but I have a dead fish that is looking forward to the next Avengers movie. A dead fish.
I don't know.
I mean, that's how uninterested I am.
right. He's flaccid. I get it.
You want to know what will make you flaccid? Watching Transformers.
Definitely won't. Definitely will not.
I will say this movie holds up better than it has any right to.
It really does.
I was about to say that exact same thing. What the hell are you doing in my head?
It is not a perfect movie.
No.
By no means is it a perfect movie, but it's aged. Also, why the F are nearly 20-year-old CGI look a crap ton better than anything we're getting today? How the F is that happening?
I have no idea.
Well,
But literally, the CG of this movie looks like it could come out today, and it would be like the best CGI ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks great.
yeah,
It looks fantastic.
Still looks like top tier.
I have a list of things that I liked about the movie, but you're right. I should have put CGI on there. It's freaking great.
I literally
Also-
watched it earlier today.
I watched it last night. Arrival on Earth is legit one of my favorite movie scores of all time. Like, it's right up there with Imperial March. Like, in my top 5 movie scores, it's in that top 5. I don't know where it is, but it is legit one of my favorites.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, that whole, like... So, I'm going to give you a bit of a hot take here. This is going to be a very, very hot take.
Oh,
Jason, mute yourself, please.
Sorry, I forgot. My apologies.
I feel like Michael Bay is the Zack Snyder of the 2000s. They are both directors to where when they are in their pocket, they are some of the best directors ever. They're very good at one particular thing. Like with Zack Snyder, even his haters will be like, yes, his movies look pretty. The guy can compose a very good looking frame. He can do some good action. He can't write worth a damn. Like, by God, keep this guy away from a laptop. Put a camera in his hand. He'll give you some of the best art imaginable. But for the love of God, do not have him in the writer's room.
So what you're telling me is don't.
I'm trying to, Jason. Sorry, you're interrupting me.
Oh, okay.
And Michael Bay is the same thing. Michael Bay makes great action scenes. Like, he is a great actor and director. Like, same thing. For the love of God, do not put him in the writer's room. And and while he does cast some good-looking women,
Oh yeah.
from what I heard, didn't Michael Bay get started directing porn or something? Like, I heard a rumor of that or something.
I have no idea, honestly.
I mean, if it's true, you can kind of see it with the way he shoots angles. Not complaining, mind you. Not complaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would not.
The man knows how to shoot women. Let's just say that.
I don't know the validity of that statement.
Supposedly, I mean, this is probably conjecture, but supposedly Megan Fox's audition for Transformers was washing Michael Bay's car.
I could see that.
Yeah, so can I.
Some creatives are like actors like John Wayne, plays Ricky Cowboy, and not myself. Yeah. So yeah, I do think there is a comparison to be made between like Michael Bay and Zack Snyder, to where they're both good at like this very particular thing, and outside of that, they're mixed or whatever.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Phoenix Press, you're spot on. Everything Michael Bay makes juvenile action movies. I won't call him a great action or a John Wick Michael Bay movie would be fun. I'm trying to think here, like if Michael Bay directed a John Wick movie, you know what? I'm gonna say I think Michael Bay could direct a John Wick movie. I don't know if it would be as good.
Yeah, there'd be a lot more explosions.
Because the thing is, Chad Stahelski in his movies, they know what they are and they don't try to go beyond that. And I think that's why, like, the John Wick movies work. It's because they're very hyper aware of what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they know what they are and they know what they aren't. They're not trying to be high art,
Right.
but they excel at what they're trying to do.
Yes.
And I will say, I am actually excited for Highlander because, like, you got Chad Stahelski doing Highlander with Henry Cavill. I think it's going to be a great movie.
Well, yeah, Henry Cavill knows Highlander backwards and forwards, and he's working with a director that will listen.
Yeah, I mean, Chad Stahelski is a great action director. I mean, it's going to be a neon-soaked Highlander movie, but still, I'm excited.
That doesn't bother me.
Swordplay is going to be awesome because Henry Cavill is a great swordsman.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a sucker for cyberpunk shit, so that doesn't
Yeah.
bother me at all.
Yeah.
Wake the F up, samurai!
Yeah.
True.
It's funny that, like, you mentioned Cavill with Highlander because he's also the guy for the 40K Amazon project. He's the executive producer on that. So
Yeah, if that ever comes out.
Yeah, if it comes out. I mean, he's
supposedly they have a director.
Wasn't there like a new round of drama that came out recently or something? I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I haven't taken a look at the news on that in months.
I can't remember the exact details of it, but I guess the director they did choose is pretty woke. So there's worry about that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah. It'll be kind of interesting because apparently the Voltron movie is wrapped, and that Gundam movie, I don't know. Yes, it has Sydney Sweeney in it. So it's going to have some lovely cannons. I'm not talking about the Gundam.
Yeah, I'm about to say the Gundams are going to be amazing. Trust me on that. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Plus, John Wick movies understand why shot cinematography, Michael Bay's action lies and explosion, Straw Guy view shots. Yeah.
Fair.
Also, Michael Bay has a keen like he makes the military look very good. No wonder they let him play with their play like they were so eager in the 2000s to let Michael Bay play with their toys.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually one of the things I like the most about it, because when you go into like, it gets to the point where they're just bumbling in some of these other movies where you'll have like these larger threats that'll interact with the U.S. military, and they're idiots about it, and which is speaking as somebody who's been in the Army, there's plenty of dumb shit that happens. High and low levels.
Oh.
But
Do you watch Mike Burns Fire and some of the stories he tells in the military?
no, I haven't yet.
Before you go, I might put on one of those videos. I'd like to see him. But anyway, continue.
But yeah, but when it comes to like actually fighting and killing things, like it's pretty fucking good at it. So
the military is very good at killing things.
Well, right, like that's because that's what they're supposed to do, and so it's one of the things that I always have an issue with like kind of movies where they'll show these guys that are supposed to be like highly trained soldiers, and they just fall apart as soon as shit goes down. So I really appreciated that they actually tried to like
the thing that I like
show them as reasonably competent.
Yeah, the thing that I like is that they are reasonably competent, but they're also human, especially like the people you follow. You know, it's like they're a bit loose with things. You know, but like, yeah, soldiers are like that.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Yes.
I it's like the keys. The guy just grabs an axe and just you know.
Well,
yeah.
And it's funny that you even point out that scene, because like that all to me that's like competence, because usually when you see movies like that, they don't do anything. They're like, oh, it's stealing everything. They just kind of stand there. So I like that they threw that in where he's like, he didn't have the keys really accessible. Okay, fuck it, axe.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just trying to cut the hard line anyway. How they accomplish it, you know?
Well, I mean, I hate to pull this scene up, but remember in Armageddon where they were trying to get the spaceship to move again, and the Russian just starts beating the
No, I got this. Russian components, American components, all made in Taiwan.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you brought up you kind of dug up a core memory from there. Like
Yes.
the fact that you do that scene, I instantly locked in and quoted it. Oh my god.
Yes. That exact scene shows what military people do if things don't work. They find a way.
It's Russian people. By the way, there's a term for that. It's called percussive maintenance.
Yes.
I never knew that term.
Yes, banging on shit. It's just called percussive maintenance.
Percussive maintenance.
Best representation of military TV is Stargate, not over glamorized and competent, which is being likable.
It's been a while since I've seen
I
that.
love the scene where they advertise the P90. Like you have like these big sci-fi staff weapons, and the P90 just like, this is a weapon of terror. This is a weapon of war. like seriously, they could not have asked for a better commercial for the P90.
No.
I saw that clip. I honestly, you're gonna be mad. I've never watched the show.
I've only seen clips of it myself. I love the movie, but I only watched.
I've seen Stargate SG-1 for a good stretch of my life. I haven't seen all of it, but I did see all of Stargate Atlantis from beginning to end. That I have seen.
I haven't watched that either.
It's been a long time, but I've seen it.
So can we just say the script is shit for this movie?
Yes.
You know, surprisingly, like rewatching the movie, the father is surprisingly reasonable.
Yeah.
Like he's like the stern father, but he's also like kind of reasonable. I like who's 3 minutes late. He gives him shit, but he doesn't ground him. And then like when he discovers Michaela in the room, he's like, all right, hon, let's get out of here. He's like,
he's trying to get his wife out of there, but she just keeps wanting to egg it on, and you're just like, oh my god. Of the two of them, I think she's the idiot. Like literally.
I mean, she's a bit of an idiot, but she means well.
Yeah, I mean, she means well, but still.
Stargate Atlantis for the win. Let's go Jason Momoa. Let's go Jewel State, because you guys remember Jewel State was in Stargate Atlantis.
Oh, I forgot that.
You had Kaylee from Firefly, macking up Khal Drogo.
Wow.
This is true. You did.
I think Robert Picardo was on 30 Lenses as well.
Maybe.
Also, did you know Jason Momoa was on Baywatch?
No.
Like the original Baywatch?
Yeah.
I did not actually.
No, I had no idea.
Also, Pedro Pascal, it did actually guest star in an episode of Buffy.
Oh, he
Really?
did, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, this is like very, very early in his career, but yeah.
Let me. I need to get.
Don't recall where I saw him, but yeah.
Yeah, so this is Jason Momoa on Baywatch.
Oh shit. Okay.
Look how freaking young he looks. Like, holy crap.
Oh
He's
my
probably
god!
like 18 in that picture.
Yeah,
20, maybe.
yeah, 18, 20, maybe 16. Who the hell knows?
I mean, I don't know why we're looking at a shirtless dude, but you know.
I don't know either.
No, but he looks like he's a youngin in there.
Oh my god, this is so freaking cursed.
Wow.
Okay. What?
So yeah. You want to talk about young?
Yeah.
24-year-old Pedro Pascal in Buffy.
Oh my! I haven't watched that in like 16.
I'm
17
due
years.
for a rewatch. I am due for a rewatch.
I haven't seen Buffy in.
That's
30
not
years.
Jason Momoa. That's just Jason. He's not Momoa without the beard.
I forgot to do something. I added my list of things so I don't have to have Discord open as well. So there we go.
Yeah. And also to kind of bring in what I said on Twitter, like, here's the thing. When I watched Transformers, I know everyone was going gaga over Megan Fox. I was like, but Rachel Taylor's right there. I always thought Rachel Taylor was immensely hotter in that movie.
The accent.
Yeah.
It's I mean, yeah, that very Aussie accent. It does stuff for me, man. It does stuff.
Oh, I quite agree.
I mean, to the fact that Rachel Taylor is hot as hell in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Also, like, someone kind of pointed out she acts like a know-it-all kind of boss babe, but I don't know. It's just the way it's presented in the movie. She just comes across as competent. I think the difference is she's not talking down the men in the movie, and also the men do contribute in the movie. Like, there's the entire thing was like, there's only one hacker that can break this code, and she brings it to a guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's really what is a difference. She's competent, and she definitely talks down to, like, she points stuff out, but she's not condescending. Like, but it's also like when she's talking to the Secretary of Defense, she's not going all girl boss on him.
No.
Well, and then she takes her dismissal like pretty lightly too. Like she doesn't push back on it very hard, which is what you'd expect with like a girl boss kind of thing. Like she leaves.
Yeah.
Well, she also stated facts. She was trying to get people to pay
She was
attention.
very professional, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. Yeah, and I think that's what the big difference is for me too, is that it's just like girl boss is when you're better than everyone there because you're.
I mean, if anyone came across as annoying, it's Michaela. Like, can I drive? No, you're grinding these like, oh, I'm so not your doll. Like, she was the one who had the girl boss moments.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, even me, I love Rachel Taylor. Yes, that shot of her on the hood with like the flat stomach that you could get true level. If you put a leveling bubble, it would be straight in the middle on that stomach. But like,
yeah, good God, she looked great.
Yeah,
they both did.
Yeah, they both did.
And what's really weird is first half of the movie, she's kind of a bitch. Second part of the movie, by the power of plot, she's all doughy-eyed for Shia LaBeouf's character. Although I will say my favorite moment is, I'll drive, you shoot. Like,
oh, yeah.
That's a good moment. That's a good one.
Well, and they kind of built And I like that they kind of built up to it too a little bit. In like, it wasn't just like all of a sudden she knows how to hotwire a tow truck. Like they drop it with that bit about her juvenile record or whatever.
Yeah, and the love story thing, it is built up decently well. It's not like a light switch. I think the moment that she truly fell for him was when they're at the Hoover Dam and he wanted her record expunged. Like she kind of looked at him and gave that like love struck smile. I think that was kind of the moment where it like really clicked for her. And like, yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
Sam didn't have to do that. Sam did not have to like add that in.
Well, and the one government thing that I think I'm gonna call bullshit on is the super secret government thing that was overseeing, Megatron's body. I'm sorry to explain that all our technology from them looking at a few components of a machine, and that's how they reverse engineered everything.
I mean, there a bunch of sci-fi has done that exact same plot point. I think Men in Black had a similar plot point where the way they get funded is they own patents on things like alien technology or whatever.
Yeah.
So like modern technology being based off reverse engineering, like that is not a new plot point. That is not new at all. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that fourth movie where, like, why is there an entire subplot about, hey, this is why we're legally allowed to bang? He literally has a laminated card of Romeo and Juliet. Like,
yeah,
why?
That
was also, you want to talk about industry plants? That actress literally was an industry plant. She did that movie, and then she did Avatar. Remember, that's the actress who was Katara in the Avatar movie, because her father was a producer on it and got it on it. She basically did that movie and Transformers, and then disappeared because she can't fucking act.
Wow, I never knew that.
That's funny.
She was literally an industry plant.
Okay, that explains that movie.
She only got the role in Avatar because her father was helping pay the bills.
So it's a different actress that played the same character in a different movie?
No. The actress who in M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender movie.
Oh, that one. Okay, I was
the actress for Katara is the actress who played in Age of Extinction.
Okay. That's
the soft reboot of Transformers.
I thought you were talking the blue-skinned Avatar. That's what I was thinking. Okay, thank you.
Fair enough. That is a reasonable confusion. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
I can't hate it. Yeah. Transformers 3 was basically just yay, China great.
I forgot that movie.
I think people tend to forget 2010s was very China. Like when people look back on like a lot of 2010s movies, like why is everything so China focused? Because the Chinese box office was like really big at the time, so a lot of movies were catering to it. Like the whole entire reason we got a Pacific Rim sequel is because it did really well in China. Also, Warcraft, it bombed in America, but it actually did really well in China. Like like they ended up making like $450 million total box office. Most of that being China.
Huh. I did not know that.
For a while there, Warcraft was the highest grossing video game movie.
Oh.
I remember liking the movie, actually, me personally.
I mean, I'm a Warcraft fan, and I thought it was okay. If you're not a Warcraft fan, it's just generic fantasy movie. And even as a Warcraft fan, it's it's okay. They kind of change things, some of the lore a little bit. Like for example, in Garona Hellscream, in the games, I think they might have retconned this at one point. Garona and Medivh actually got together and had a kid named Medan. Now that part's retconned out. But in the movie, it's heavily implied that Garona is actually the daughter of Medivh. Like Medivh came to Outland. He got with an orc woman, and they had Garona. They're very heavily implied.
Okay.
That's just an example of like some of the stuff they've done.
Okay.
That I didn't know about the actress. Even an Avatar Aang movie should not act her way out of paper bag. You talking about the recent animation? I thought the animated Avatar movie that came out recently. I thought it was fine. I liked it.
I heard that one's all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
the animation is breathtaking. The story is okay. It's a very solid 7 or 8 out of 10 movie. But the animation is chef kiss.
Yeah.
Also, you want to talk about? I do not like Batista. Like the guy cannot act.
Who can't act? I'm not seeing a face.
Batista.
Oh, live action.
Batista? Oh, the wrestler. Yeah.
Everything he does, his acting is literally, I am 5 seconds away from having a crying crash out. It worked in Dune because, like, Beast Ravan, that was his character. And I think it worked great in Dune. And I think he was fine as Drax. Literally anything else, he just can't do it. I'm sorry.
Look,
it literally, when he's speaking, it's like barely contained cry screaming kind of thing. Like,
I'm gonna put it this way: I have better faith in Stone Cold Steve Austin doing better acting.
I love Stone Cold, man.
I do love him as well. He did a couple movies. I know, like with the WWE thing.
Yeah.
Your mom still got. Hey, it's time to wake up.
Hey,
there's the hyper racist guy, and he was the hyper racist guard in what was it, Whole 9 Yards with Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Stone Cold. He was.
Yeah.
He drops the N-word with the hard R in that movie.
The very hard R.
Yeah, like he fucking.
What, did Quentin Tarantino write this movie or something?
No, I don't remember, but yeah.
Himself and James Gunn completely got the Drax character wrong, turned Drax Destroyer into a Joe Goopo character. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll probably go see Dune 3 in IMAX because I am sorry, Dune in IMAX, that is an experience, my friends. Oh my god. Those movies need to be seen. I saw both of them in IMAX. Oh my god. Like, you have to see Dune in IMAX.
I haven't seen Dune 2. I saw Dune 1, but I haven't seen 2, I believe.
You need to see Dune 2. It's so good.
I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know, like, one thing I kind of noticed is they'll say something and then they'll meet, like, all right, we're going to go to the something trench, the deepest part of the ocean. All right, we're at DEFCON Delta, our highest thing ever. Like, they'll say something, and they'll immediately follow it up with, like, and this is what it actually means, guys. Like,
right.
Yeah, that's true.
You notice they did that a bunch of times in the script? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. They would say what they're doing, and then they would explain it for normal people, which was a good thing.
2007, the year Transformers and Indiana Jones got.
Oh.
And can I just say, the ending with What I've Done, I think What I've Done is one of those songs that just encapsulates a moment in time.
Yeah.
Like, what are some other songs that are just I think Dreams by the Cranberries kind of has like that early to mid 90s energy to it, like that encapsulates it.
Yeah.
I
mean, there's one that comes to my mind.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun is definitely like an early to mid 80s kind of song.
I've got one that's like late 70s, early 80s, but you got to think about it. It's an actual old song. Show Me the Way to Go Home. Do you know where I'm pulling that from?
You're saying it encapsulates the late 70s, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. You know that scene in Jaws where they're sitting there in the boat and they're singing drunk, Show Me the Way to Go Home? I don't know which way to go, or I forget the lyrics, but it's an actual old ballad that people would sing in a bar. So it captures that one moment in time in a movie that terrified an entire generation.
To me, the late 70s is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
True.
Mr. Sandman definitely has like that late 50s, early 60s energy.
Yeah, true.
I mean, when you think 50s, you definitely think Mr. Sandman.
Yeah.
Mostly because of Back to the Future for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny Be Good.
Oh yeah.
When you have no morning.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the entire song. I'm just getting the main lyrics that were sung. This is the one I'm
So
talking.
this it's fine, Jason. We're gonna move
Alright.
past that.
Okay, we're gonna move past it. I'm
yeah.
not gonna do anything with it.
Like this, like the way I say this movie is, it has some very high highs and some very low lows. Like, Bumblebee, stop lubricating on him. Like, oh, that is some that you want to talk about not aging well.
Yeah.
Literally having a robot pee on a guy. Like, I think that moment was cringe even when it came out. I feel like.
Well, I mean, it was cringe when
Yeah.
it came out, but you forget about it like 2 minutes later.
That was definitely a joke for the younger teen males.
Yeah, I
in
heard
the
some
audience.
theaters are going to be playing the OG Transformers movie in September.
Nice.
I think didn't they recently do a 4K remaster of that movie?
Something like that, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, like a theatrical, like when you do a 4K re-release, usually they do when they do a 4K remaster, usually they do a theatrical re-release, colon-sided. That's usually what they do.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Just to hear you got the touch with like movie theater speakers.
Yeah.
You got the power. Also, this movie does like that thing that a lot of things did, where, I think there's more to you than meets the eye. Like,
Yeah.
stupid line.
Twice.
To be fair, they kind of validated it at the end with Optimus Prime's speech.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, yeah, like the agent from Sector 7 was it. Also, my favorite scene, just out of topic. You eyeball my piece that he said. Like,
I literally was gonna say that.
Eyeballing
I love, like, are you on drugs? Like, just I would like to think that scene went on for like an extra 30 seconds, where when he said that, he just kind of like they're just kind of like this silence, and the guy just kind of backed off because he knew how he realized how ridiculous he was, and then they both went in the back, and the guy said, "Oh man, this is gonna be the day I gotta stop sucking glue." Sorry, I had that punchline in mind and I had to get there. Sorry.
Fair enough.
I laughed pretty hard at that joke.
Primal
It was
Rage.
great. But yeah, like I was gonna point out how like sometimes
It's like every like the agent and the cop. It's like they watch a bunch of Law and Order and they're just trying to parody that, and that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
how they're just like comically over the top for no reason.
Yeah, that's bad.
She was 32 years old. You sick F. I love that meme. I love that meme so much.
Oh.
We had OG motion picture soundtrack back in the day in cassette.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. So, Steve Jablonsky did the score for this.
Really? I did not know. Hell, I don't even remember that name. What that man has done.
I mean, he's done looks like he's done a bunch of Michael Bay movies. No surprise there. He did Borderlands. Looks like he hasn't had that much big of a. It's kind of sad because I think he did a really good job. He did like all the Transformers movies last night. I don't know. I feel like he should have been a bigger composer, but it never ended up working out. Gangster Squad, Ender's Game, Battleship. I need to watch Battleship. I hear Battleship is like. Wait, he composed for The Sims 3? Okay, that's a bit out of pocket.
That is out of pocket. I've seen Battleship. It's been a while since I've seen it. You're gonna hear people say, "Oh, it's horrible." It's not. It's
I would
okay.
absolutely watch Transformers animated movie screen cinemas. Yeah. Optimus Prime is a horrible leader in these movies. He leads them. He leads them to be heroes and refugee mercenaries and effing genocide by. Yeah. One shall stand, one shall fall. I only like the Cybertron intro scene of the Bumblebee movie. I only rewatched that moment. Also, like, getting Peter Cullen to voice Optimus was literally the best decision they could have made for this movie. Jason, everything okay?
Yeah, my headset fell off my head. I have to keep one ear exposed so that I'm not screaming. So that's what just happened.
Keep one ear open, gripping your pillow.
Oh my god. You do this to me every time.
So with oh sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, War Master.
I was just gonna say that like Battleship, if you go into it and expecting it, it's gonna be just the whole point of it is just to be action like schlock. If you go into it with that attitude, it's actually not bad.
Yeah,
but
I've only
really
seen a
horrible actress.
I've only seen like that one sequence where they get a bunch of old guys to bring back the Iowa.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that sequence is unintentionally awesome. Like I don't know, I like it.
Well, no,
I do too.
There's another scene, and it's the one at the very end where they drop the anchor for the Iowa to make it go sideways and take the shot.
They literally drifted a battleship.
Yes.
Yes.
I have to see this movie. I have to.
You have to.
I feel like it's a battleship movie. What are you gonna effing do? Like alien invasion? Oh, okay. Like what? It's Battleship. What are you gonna do?
Right.
Exactly.
It's literally the best they could have done with a Battleship movie.
Right.
Here's the thing.
It's freaking Battleship.
I saw somebody review this movie, and whoever's seen the movie aside from myself, you're going to find this review to be stupid. They said, how can you name the movie Battleship without ever using the battleship?
Right.
They completely forgot that the Iowa is a battleship, apparently.
Please tell me, please tell me there's at one point where someone just like looks up and says, "Sir, they just sunk our battleship."
Yes, probably.
Please tell me there's a moment in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a moment in the movie where, like you said, those old men actually kick all that stuff off the boat, but they also carry one of the heavy weapons, the ammo, from one end of the ship to the other. And it's just
existence is all your fault.
Yes.
Also, like Pearl Harbor is a good movie, but at the same time, the second half is like I like how the second half is just one long action sequence for the Pearl Harbor attack. Like the romance stuff, but when they get to the attack, it's really good.
Yeah, exactly. The first half of a movie, who cares? It's the end of the movie that is freaking badass.
Also, Armageddon. Armageddon is another one of those movies where if you go into it expecting cheese, you won't. Like, it's actually a really good movie if you go in it with the right mindset.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think people just need to accept some movies are just dumb fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And Michael Bay does actually kind of excel at like dumb fun movies.
Yes.
A good story is very important. Godzilla -1 is an extreme example of great action, good balance, competent storytelling. I hated the Pearl Harbor film. That was way too long. Fair enough.
You just start it at the start of the attack, and that's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like when you got the Titanic VHSs from the library back in the day. You didn't watch the first VHS. You just went straight to the second one with the sinking.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Funny fact, my grandmother took me and my brother at age, whenever it was released, 13 or 14, to see Titanic in theater. She had no idea that there was a nudity scene at all in the movie.
booby.
Your mom was like this. She's,
Oh no, my grandmother just sat there slack jawed the entire time for that one moment.
I want you to draw me with this, and only this.
Exactly. Me and my brother just sat there slack jawed at that moment. We're like, oh, that's what those look like. Okay.
So, I got a funny story. So, I remember one time I snuck out into the living room, and I popped in the DVD for Gangs in New York. And I got to the scene where like the women were topless, and oh god, I'm gonna embarrass myself, guys, but I remember literally saying out loud, "Those are breasts." That was literally my first time seeing bare boobies. Was on fucking Gangs in New York, which by the way is a good movie. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Cameron Diaz cannot do an Irish accent worth a damn, but still, great movie.
Yeah. You know another movie I saw at a young age?
What?
The original Carrie.
Oh.
You know how
Jump
that
scared
movie...
by naked Caitlin Sled. Oh god.
That is a true statement.
I was scarred by the first Indiana Jones movie when I was like 5.
Oh, the face melting scene.
Yeah.
You know what I saw at age 5?
And then what about a few years later, when you saw Temple of Doom, we saw Mola Ram literally reach out and pull out a guy's heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is how we got PG-13.
Yay!
My dad took me and my twin brother to see Jaws 3 re-release in theaters.
A Jaws 3 re-release. Jaws 3.
Jaws 3. And then one of my grandmothers, 2-3 months later, sat there and watched Nightmare on Elm Street with 2 of her grandchildren that aren't even teens in the movie, in the room at the same time.
Happy Dino's first boobs was a try boobs, and totally.
Yeah.
Also, Starship Troopers as your first experience seeing boobs. That is actually not bad. Okay. Since we're all a bunch of perverts here, what was your first time seeing boobs? And what was your reaction? We are doing this, guys.
Oh God.
I've told you mine.
Every father must show their teenage son the movie. No. By the way, the movie has an alternate title. It's called Birth Control. Because no teenager is gonna want to have sex after that movie.
I agree with that statement.
I'm trying to think.
See, War Master is married, so if he wanted to see boobs, he just had to walk outside the door.
Pretty much.
It's like, hey, hon, can you come to this room with me? And he's like, I just wanted to see boobs. She's like, fine, and he walked out.
That's not entirely inaccurate. Well, anyway, no.
My lobster is too buttery. My steak is too juicy. War Master here.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
I'm not. I wouldn't either.
Shit, I'm trying to. I'm struggling. Like, I really can't remember. No, I do remember.
Okay.
I think I was like 9 or 10, and I was reading the original Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind books. She gets topless in there a few times, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay,
all right. I like those. Huh.
I can confirm. I read Meg, the actual book that the movie's based off of, or tried to. And yeah, there's a scene in there where the woman is topless, and it's described in detail.
Nice.
Can I just say, there's a whole genre of left-leaning people trying to do like right-wing satire, and unironically making some of the best right-wing media ever.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
like Starship Troopers. You don't get it. You don't get. No, I get it. It's just greatest thing ever, and like Rorschach and whatnot. Like that's my favorite genre of storytelling. Sheena.
Yep.
Oh, Skinamax.
Yeah, I remember Skinamax back in the day.
Or this is definitely for the 90s kids. So you know, you're scrolling through the cable TV and you hit the scrambled ones, and you go to the channel that's like the Playboy channel, and you stare at it for hours, and like maybe you get like a little, like 2 frames of a nipple.
No, actually, there was a way around that. Every 4, 5, 6 months, whatever it was, they would have really late at midnight or 1 a.m. a free hour to advertise. And they would do...
Oh, remember those free weekends of like HBO and Showtime they sometimes do?
Yes,
Right.
I remember that.
Oh, those are great. Those were great.
If we're gonna talk about late night random shit like sexy commercials, I will never be able to scroll through cable and hear bongos start up and not immediately think of Girls Gone Wild. Oh my god.
Oh, I remember. This is like 2000s esque. So my mom would always sleep in the next room, and so I could hear the TV plain as day. Late night TV, the stupid male enhancement commercials, like with the whistling. Like if I hear that whistling, I'm just like, I'd be like, oh, and the guy just walking, like, God, I miss those like condom commercials.
Oh,
like Trojan trying to advertise where it's like a volcano. It's like, oh, it's warm.
You're making
like they
me,
have to use so much symbolism.
you're making me feel older than I should feel right now, Nick. How do you feel?
Oh my god, I've actually shown that on stream.
Oh. Not
Do you remember that?
I'm reading the comment right now.
No, War Master, do you remember that hotline?
I don't remember seeing that particular one, but I have seen those types of commercials. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, if you remember that hotline, please give us a like.
well, I gave you a like earlier, but I don't remember that commercial at all. I didn't even know that was a thing. Call me old or stupid.
I really hope this was just like a parody, like a late night parody thing. But
Oh no.
Lonely, are you? The hottest Jedis in the galaxy are waiting to talk to you.
Oh God.
But it doesn't stop there.
to be fair, the makeup job is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Yeah,
The makeup job is pretty. Yeah, yes. Of all the things coming on,
My friends want to chat too. No, Jabba's not here right now.
oh my god,
You want me to
it's a trap!
it's a
put my
train.
lightsaber where?
Oh my god!
Call me. Call now, you will. Dang.
Fuck off.
I desperately want this just to be like a parody. I want this to be like a skit or something. I really hope this is just like a skit or a parody, because if this actually existed in the 90s, I weep for the species.
I remember commercials like that, but for other things, not that.
May the 4th be with you.
I thought that was a warning on pills.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You both may kick my ass now.
But yeah, like a lot of things in Transformers just feel like surface level parody, like the school stuff. It feels like a guy just watched Saved by the Bell a bunch of times and just wrote a school parody or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that school bit felt a bit flat.
The jocks felt very stereotypical. I mean, I don't know.
It's almost like they took 1980s jocks and moved them to the 2000s. That's what it looked like to me.
Remember all them lewd GoDaddy commercials?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember them.
oh, there's also the Carl's Carl's Jr. commercials.
Oh, like the one with Paris Hilton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't remember it in enough detail, but yeah, I remember seeing that.
Let's see
But
here.
when, I couldn't tell you. Oh, he found it.
GoDaddy.com. We're serious about offering .com names for as low as $1.99. So we keep our operations focused and efficient. From the industry's best customer care to product development, right down to marketing. Everybody wants to work in marketing.
Wow.
Okay. I'm about every '90s guy is
I love playing two-hand touch, eating way
Oh
too
my
much, watching my team win with the Twins. I love quarterbacks eating dirt, pom-poms and short skirts, fans who won't quit, and those twins. And I love dancing. Here's the football.
there. Yeah, you remember that. Nothing Lube. I love them. Kevin Butler. Yeah. I still love Transformers Emijon Armada TV show as well as G1. Live action movies can never compare. To be fair, the only Transformers that I do actually like is Beast Wars.
All right, I don't know what they just said. I'm just going to say whatever they said.
Oh fuck.
Bud. Wise, bud.
Oh, taking me
Bud.
back.
Wise. Bud. Bud. Wise. Bud. Wise. Bud.
Do you remember that one Super Bowl where they had like the lizards, where they killed the frogs, and the lizard said, "Sometimes you just gotta croak."
Yeah, oh my god, I
Wow.
don't remember that.
Bud. Wise.
I'm just going down the south lane with War Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just made that actually makes me think of, I think it's like an early episode of Family Guy or maybe even The Simpsons, but like a crocodile comes out and eats them and says Coors.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what
Beast
that
Wars
was.
was mid '90s.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Beast Wars was made by the same people who made Reboot, Mainframe Entertainment.
Oh, didn't know
I believe
that.
it.
Beast Wars, doo doo.
Oh gosh.
Optimus Primal.
By the way, Nick, you're lucky. Tonight, I'm eating chicken and potatoes. No lasagna.
Oh, thank God. No, but they reran it from time to time. Trying to think of like other iconic commercials. Any suggestions, War Master?
Whew.
No.
Drawing a blank.
And it's kind of hard to top and Twins.
No, I mean, the one where you got wings, all that stuff. I remember that one just came to my mind.
I think they're still doing Rebel Gives You Wings.
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Oh. Shh. My brain's failing me right now. Usually I have this random pop culture shit in my head and it's not there.
I do too. Best booze, in my opinion, is Guinness from the 90s. A guy doing a ridiculous dance thoughts, and it's hilarious. Tonight, I dine on turtle soup.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, the Irish Spring commercials were pretty memorable. Oh.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
I'll get drive-through. Introducing McDonald's Superhero Burger. Tomatoes, crisp lettuce, the great taste of 2 cheeses melted over 3 beef patties on a superhero bun. It's McDonald's Taste of the Month everyone's making a break for.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Why are you reminding me back when McDonald's actually gave a damn about their customers? Why?
It was an Irish Guinness ad. Oh, speaking of ads, this one might actually get us copyright struck, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Ruh-roh. We just have to offer commentary on it, right?
Hey, who's seen this? I would have to show it first. That would help.
Welcome aboard this Air Middle-earth flight. Before we set out on our journey, I would like to impart a story of safety. Even if you fly with us often, be sure to keep a...
I think this is a remake they did around the time of The Hobbit, because they had a one originally, and I think they redid it for around The Hobbit.
I don't remember
this at all.
Yeah, I don't remember this
Sharp
at
eye
all.
on the briefing. Make sure your belongings are hidden away in the compartments above or under the seat before you.
All travellers must keep a watchful eye on the lighted signs and follow.
Yeah, so Air New Zealand had a Lord of the Rings themed. I mean, it's Air New Zealand, you know, like.
Right.
Crew instructions. If the seatbelt sign is on, sit yourself down and fasten your seatbelt quick smart.
Be sure that it's snug across your hips, though not so tight as to lose the feeling in your legs. If you're in the Sky Couch row, there are special seatbelt instructions in your seat pocket.
We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the journey. Should you need to explore, it can always be undone.
If an oxygen mask should fall before you, simply pull down on the mask, place over your nose and mouth, and tighten by pulling the elastics on both sides. Oxygen will flow through the mask automatically. If there are young ones around you, be sure to put your mask on before helping them. Keep a sharp eye, as there may be others who need your help.
Should an emergency occur during takeoff or landing, place your hands on your head with your elbows.
Okay.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Nope.
You've never seen this?
Nope.
I haven't
Not even
either,
once.
actually.
Oh,
This is new. This is new to me. If I have seen it, I forgot about it entirely.
If you don't know this one, you will never see him again.
No, I know this one.
Do you know this one, War Master?
All this.
You've never seen this?
No.
This is old as frick, dude. I remember watching this in high school back in like 2005.
I saw it 2 years ago.
What the F? What the F, dude? This is original. This is OG. This is literally the old magic.
I mean, if it came out in 2005, that's when I was in the army, so that's probably why I don't recall it.
So yeah, it's oh gosh. This is an original meme, sir. This is literally the old magic.
I'm gonna have to educate myself, clearly. That was pretty yeah. I can see that getting stuck in your head very, very easily.
I remember seeing it. years after the fact. Somebody heard I didn't see it, and then they showed it to me.
Wow.
They've taken the hobbits to Isengard.
Wow.
The meme comes full circle. By the way, this is Orlando Bloom's rap party on The Hobbit.
To Isengard! To Isengard! To Isengard!
How cool is that? You get Orlando Bloom to do it.
I mean, that's impressive that you got the actor himself to do the thing. Impressive.
So you've never watched Mike Burnfire?
Clegg? Yo, Clegg. Which one of you is Clegg? Who is Clegg? Are you Clegg?
Careful, buddy.
Whoa. I just had the most amazing dream.
Don't share.
I got a medal from President Kimball himself.
Wow. That sounds great.
Actually,
and he'd do a real dick move about it too, where he'd leave the little dammits out of the back of it and just punch it into your sternum really hard.
I'm making fun of him, but when I got promoted to corporal, I teared up a little bit, so I can't say anything. You do that when you got promoted to sergeant? Did you tear up a little bit?
I never got promoted to sergeant. I was a specialist the whole time.
Well, when you got promoted to specialist, did you tear up?
No, not really, because I was just so dejected about life at that point. I was just like, whatever, let's just get this over with.
All of your hopes and dreams had been crushed.
I did tear up a little bit when I got promoted to PFC, but then when I got promoted from PFC to specialist, I was just like, this is just an automatic promotion, and I don't care.
Oh, your promotion to specialist was automatic?
Promotion from E1 to E2 to E3 and to E4 are all automatic.
All of your promotions from E1 to E4 came after time in service, and that's it?
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to work for them.
I understand that. I actually had to work for a corporal. That's not just time in service.
Oh, yeah, no.
A bunch of things got factored in for me. Military proficiency, all the studying I did. I actually had to work for corporal.
If I had gotten promoted to sergeant, I probably would have been relatively pleased about that, but you have to get points to get promoted.
To sergeant?
Yes, to get promoted to sergeant. At the time, the amount of promotion points you needed was 798.
Is that a lot?
The maximum is 800.
Why am I utterly confused?
Because apparently the Army had decided that they had too many 45 Bravo sergeants, and they didn't need any more. So they increased the amount of points you had to get in order to get promoted to sergeant. In order for me to get 798 promotion points, I would have had to have taken 8 years of college, maxed out my PT test, scored perfectly on rifle qualification, and pistol qualification, and machine gun qualification, and grenade qualification. Also, max out my PT test again. Basically, there was no way for me to get 798 promotion points unless I was in the military for 8 years.
If you changed your job from that MOS to a different MOS, would the score be lower? You could get to sergeant if you changed your job?
Yeah, but then I would have had to go back to a job school.
And you loved your job so much.
And I actually enjoyed doing my job. So basically, they couldn't promote me to sergeant.
Yes.
They just couldn't, because I didn't have enough promotion points. They were like, there's no way we can promote you to sergeant, but we'll promote you to corporal instead. And I was like, no, thank you. I don't want something that is the exact same pay grade with no respect whatsoever.
You were already a specialist, and they were offering to promote you sideways. It's not an upgrade.
Yes.
It's just promote
It's not an upgrade at all. I don't get paid anymore, and now I have twice the responsibilities. Because I'm in charge of a squad of idiots who, because they're pissed off at me because I made them stay late and help me do stuff, they decided not to shave that morning, so I get in trouble.
I can't believe you didn't take them up on that offer.
Yeah, they tried to promote me several times. They also tried to send me to Warrior Leaders course, which the Warrior Leaders course is something else that you could do to get more promotion points, and it's 2 months. It's like going through basic training again.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's 2 months of living in very small barracks and having to march everywhere and not being able to drive your car and have to go to classes and also go to your normal job because you can't go out of your normal job while you're in Warrior Leaders course. So they tried like 6 times to send me to Warrior Leaders course, and I said, no, I'm not going. And they said, well, we're going to give you a counseling if you don't go. And I said, fine, I'll fill it out. So I filled out the counseling and wrote, I'm not going to Warrior Leaders course. I already have to fix an entire battalion's worth of weapons. Do you really want me leaving for 2 months? And they sent it to the battalion commander. The battalion commander went, why are you trying to write him up? After the 4th time, I didn't fill out the counseling that they told me I had to fill out. And I just didn't go. Didn't go to Warrior Leaders course. Okay. One of the other people that was in my platoon that went to Warriors Leaders course, because his promotion points were at 95, he could get his promotion points for farting. He went to the Warriors Leaders course, and they were doing roll, and they were like, Specialist Zach, where the fuck is Specialist Zach? And he's like, he didn't show up.
They expected you to be there?
Yeah, they expected me to be there, and I just didn't go. Somebody in my chain of command was like, Zach, why didn't you report to Warrior Leaders course? And I was like, because I had a bunch of guns to fix.
That's always your fallback excuse.
That was literally always my fallback because I was the only small arms repairman.
Relatable, sir.
Amazing. Oh, yes. In several places.
I mean, there's so many of these stories. These are Stone Cold classics. The anger management. Oh God, this one will boil your blood.
Why am I scared?
This chief, the one that I had to bring a different beret for, and the one that I had to constantly make sure my boots were polished for, that one was the same one that I got sent to anger management for because I told him that he was a fuckhead and he would be dead and gone before he would get any of the cabinets that I had.
I'm sorry, did you say cabinets? Were you hoarding cabinets as well?
No, I had done my on-the-job training. I had gone to my actual unit, and the Army, in its infinite wisdom, had decided to send me to a forward support company. The way a forward support company worked is now, instead of having all this expertise that you can pull from a whole shop filled with mechanics or a whole shop filled with armors, you now have one armor. Private First Class Zach.
You were in charge of everything.
Who has spent 3 weeks as on-the-job training. And that's all the experience. I had no idea how to fill out the correct forms. I knew how to fix guns. I didn't know how to fill out forms. I didn't know how to get things.
So yeah. The channel is called Mike's Burns Fire, and they're mostly like they play a lot of Fallout, a bunch of other games, but they have like these like military rants. Or like Zach's gun rants, or he'll just like rant about guns. And then Zach himself has a channel that's like Zach Hazard.
Amazing.
As a military man, I'm sure you would appreciate it.
I'm definitely adding him to my watch list.
There's another one I watch sometimes where he talks about like getting the martial arts qualifications. It's different. Let's see here. Ratmathy is another one that I watch sometimes where it's like military stories. Let's see here. So yeah, I love military stories. They're fun.
Yeah.
This story is so ridiculous that if I didn't have this picture, I wouldn't bother telling it because no one would believe me. I became a Marine Corps shooting instructor with a freshly dislocated shoulder. And I'm not talking about, oh, I got it about a month ago or a week ago before attending the course. I'm talking about less than a day before my shooting course began, I completely dislocated my left shoulder and it was out of my socket for so long that my muscles started contracting and they had to give me fentanyl to pop it back in. How I dislocated the shoulder isn't that crazy of a story. I was going for a run, tripped, fell, and well, kablam. But it was the fact that this was the evening before I had to start my combat marksmanship coach course, aka shooting instructor school. And as you can imagine, I sort of need both arms to accurately shoot and reload a rifle and pistol. Thankfully, instead of putting me down, the doctor told me that once they had popped my arm back into place, that I was to be put into a sling for 2 weeks and to absolutely not pop my shoulder back out of place again for any reason, and I was forbidden to do things like lift my arm above my shoulder, lifting anything heavy, or performing complex maneuvers such as manipulating a firearm. This was because, as with any shoulder dislocation and torn labrum, the more times it pops out of place, the less stable the shoulder becomes, and it can lead to long-term complications if the shoulder doesn't heal properly. So, naturally, I decide that the best course of action is to show up on the morning of the course and see what happens. Welcome to episode 13 of Marine Corps Chronicles, which is crazy to say because I really didn't do shit in the Marines, unless you count cutting off a few years of my life with energy drinks. And this entire series started off as essentially an accident, as I started, and still am by the way, a gaming channel, albeit I do.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, War Master, do you have any cool stories you want to share of your time in the service? Also, thank you for your service, by the way.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I never know how to respond to that. One of my most vivid memories is there was, because I was in a mixed unit in basic, and so, basically half the whole company was women. And
so you had the deployment 10s.
I guess. I don't know. There was a shit ton of fraternization. That's what I remember. But there was this one, and I can't remember her name, but she was like the perpetual fuck up. She actually got like recycled towards the end of it because she just she failed everything. But there was a night, and this is in Missouri in the summer, mind you. So it's like 80, 90 degrees out with like 90% humidity, or it's just pouring rain and hot as shit at the same time. So that's always fun. And
lava raining down from the sky.
Yeah, well, and we're getting smoked by the drill sergeant, and I remember standing there towards the front and getting called on. Like, we were supposed to identify parts on the on our rifles, and she couldn't do it, and that's why we were getting smoked. So yeah, that was fun.
Oh man!
And I'm sitting there
I'm sure that night in the female barracks, they threw a party.
Possibly.
They got all their soaps and they put it in their socks and
I felt good because I got everything right, and he kept my drill sergeant kept calling me because he knew I knew my shit. So it was cool for me in that way. But the extreme physical exertion in hot, humid weather, well, it was raining. That was not fun.
I couldn't serve in the military. And I'll admit why. I have cerebral palsy that blocks me.
It's kind of hard to serve when you don't have any legs.
True. Anyway, I can relate on the humidity.
I mean, how can you run drills when you can't even run?
By levitation. Anyway.
That's true.
Given where I grew up on the Gulf Coast of Texas, in the summer, our heat generally got to about 95, like general heat. But the humidity kicked it up to about 106 at times. So yeah, I've been exhausted more than once just from walking. Not fun.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah, I have relatives who have served. I know my Uncle David. He was actually in Germany when the Berlin Wall fell. He actually had a piece of the Berlin Wall. That luggage got lost, I guess. I know my granddad was an MP in Korea. This is like after the armistice. His grave says like Vietnam era, but he never set foot in Vietnam. So if he had re-enlisted, he would have gone to Vietnam. And I don't know if I would be talking to you right now because by the time he re-enlisted, my dad had been born. But the big thing is my granddad, family's from Kentucky, and they moved up in the 70s for the auto plants, and that's where my dad met my mom, was up here. So if my granddad had gotten killed in Vietnam, I don't know if I'd be talking to you right now. I mean, my dad would have lived, so half my soul would have, or something. I don't know.
Fair.
But he wouldn't have met my mom, so.
Yeah. Odd.
Yeah, because I know my Nana was saying, like, if he would have re-enlisted, he would have gone to Vietnam.
Yikes.
Oh. Yeah, my my grandfather, my great grandfather, and my uncle all served.
Well,
different branches, but my uncle was in the Navy for a while, and then my grandfather was in the Air Force.
Oh, he's in the Navy.
Yeah.
my grandfather was drafted for Korea. His brothers signed up for World War II. One of them never even saw battle. He got sent to Corpus Christi Army Base and never left. All he did was mow the lawn. But he served in World War II.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just an odd story to know.
Right.
How did you fight in World War II? I cut grass. You cut grass on a base in Germany? No, in Corpus Christi.
Yeah, exactly. That's the story.
It's got to be really awkward. Like on your days off, you go to bars in Corpus Christi, and you're like, "Oh, when do you ship out?" Actually, I'm stationed here.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not. Like that's got to be a really awkward conversation with the girls at the bars.
Yep.
Hey, hey, War Master, are you familiar with the White Feather Society?
Oh,
That's a World War I thing. Basically, it would be a bunch of women would go around and with guy, and if they saw a guy not in uniform, they give them a white feather for like cowardice.
Yeah.
And sometimes those guys would actually like deck the women, be like they'd either be like on leave or they'd be like, "I did my time."
Right.
And some guys actually unalive because of it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Really? I did not know that.
It's because it was a huge shaming tactic. Basically, they wanted to shame you into enlisting, and when you didn't, then they would accuse you of cowardice. And yeah, I could. Totally
or like let's say you tried to enlist, but you were like the European equivalent of a 4F.
Right.
Oof.
It's like that one scene in Hacksaw Ridge. By the way, great movie. Where like Andrew Garfield's character being like, a bunch of my guys signed up. One person was deemed 4F. He unalived himself. Like I don't think people really understand the desire to serve and the patriotism of the time. Because Hacksaw Ridge, a lot of it is predicated on the idea of serving your country. Oh my God, the Christmas truce is probably my favorite historical moment. Whenever I'm at my lowest, whenever I'm at like taking the black pill, like humanity sucks, I remember the Christmas truce, and then I remember there is hope for humanity, because in humanity's darkest time, they still managed to find some light.
Yeah.
The fact that like this was like not even planned, and it just happened, and not just one place, but all across the lines. The only bad thing is the officers like squashed it next. Like they tried to do it again the next year, but the officers literally would not allow it to happen because you had soldiers there doing caroling together. They were trading stuff. At one point, they were even playing football in no man's land. It was crazy, but yeah, the Christmas truce is probably my favorite moment in history.
Yeah, that just happened randomly.
Shane, that is a feature, not a bug. We don't call this the Friday Night Frenzy for nothing.
Yeah.
The topics, that's why I say at the top of every stream, the topics are more like a set of guidelines and actual rules. Like we have a topic, but and I try to keep to it for at least like the first hour, but honestly, I just like to go where the conversation goes. That's basically kind of how I like to do things. But yeah, what are some of your guys' favorite moments in history? Like obviously we talked about the Christmas truce. What are some of your favorite like historical moments?
I have to think on that one.
This isn't really a good historical moment, but it's just kind of a random fact that popped in my head. Did you know during Katrina, the reason why a lot of people refused to evacuate is because they couldn't take their dogs with them.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Like, they wouldn't abandon their dogs. So that way, like, when the next hurricane came through New Orleans, they actually made it a point to have dog-friendly accommodations.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, damn.
You talking about that Winter Peace? Did you know there's a song about it?
I would imagine so.
It's by Garth Brooks. It's called Bella Wood.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, take a listen. Not now, obviously.
I would say Transformers 1, the movie. It's not bad. It's entertaining. It's not highbrow cinema, but for 2.5 hours, you'll be entertained.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go into it not expecting, like, stellar storytelling, you just want to see robots F each other up, like, it's solid.
Yeah.
And it looks great for the age.
Yeah, like, it held... It honestly, the movie could come out today as is, and it would still look amazing.
Yeah, it would still make. It would also make a lot of money. Because
I mean, they made a lot of money back in the day as well. So
normies are going to enjoy it. That's the whole point.
That was kind of the running gag about the director was, oh, everyone hates him, but they all go see his movies anyway. The guy laughed all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, those Transformers movies made a lot of money.
So, on that topic, grossed $700.97 million against an estimated production budget of $150 million. So yeah, they did pretty well. The first one, anyway.
Yeah, the first one did.
And by the way, that is like what would you say? How much do you say it made?
710 million, essentially.
710 million. You're doing the conversion?
Yeah. 710 thousand. All right. Let's see here. Yep, 700. And wait, sorry. That's 700.
710 million, essentially.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So 11. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Adjusted for inflation. Okay. So converted base at 7. All right. So right now I have it at 7,100,000. So I need to add another one.
Yeah.
No, that's 71 million. So add another
3.
Yep. So
there should be 9 things in the thing.
5.5 million. He did make the island, yeah. So I plugged it into an inflation calculator, and this is just the first movie, by the way. It made $1.143 billion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that.
That is, that's. I've never seen The Island. I think that was like one of Scarlett Johansson's first big movies, if I remember correctly.
I think I've heard the title, but I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, if you ever look at top 10 highest grossing movies adjusted for inflation, it's really interesting. So Gone with the Wind is still the highest grossing movie when adjusted for inflation.
Really?
Gone with the Wind made the equivalent. This is AI, but like 4.56 billion.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Avatar made 4.15. Titanic 3.86. Star Wars Episode 4.
Wow.
Avengers Endgame The Sound of Music, E.T., The Ten Commandments, Dr. Zygo, and then Jaws.
Well, yeah. I'm not surprised by the last one. I'm really not. I mean, that movie gave an entire generation the fear of water.
I mean, Avengers Endgame being number 5, you know, and it being released in 2019. To be fair, that does say a lot about Endgame. Let's give it some credit.
Yeah, no, it earned its place.
The fact that a movie released in 2019 can be number 5 when you have all of these other movies, that does say a lot about it, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big time.
So you want to take a guess which of the 4 Bayverse Transformers made the most money?
I have no idea.
Revenge of the Fallen.
It was Dark of the Moon.
Dark of the Moon.
1.124, the third one.
Okay.
Huh.
Wait, they made 1.4 billion on its own, not adjusted for inflation?
On its own, correct, yes.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
And then Age of Extinction, which is not good, did almost as well.
That just shows you the power of Norman.
I know. Last night, basically, that thing was basically a straight out flop, and that kind of put a screeching halt to the thing, and that's kind of where they've been like floundering ever since.
Yeah, Age of Extinction made 1.105 billion, and then Dark of the Moon was like 1.124 billion. So like it barely made more than Age of Extinction.
And how much did Last Night make?
Which one?
Last Night. That was the last one in the Bayverse.
Yeah.
Oh, not nearly as good. 605 million. So yeah.
Yeah, because basically the fourth one was kind of a soft reboot because they had like a new cast in it. And then Last Night was... See, I watched this review and they speculated that Last Night was basically somebody's like original script. And like, all right, we need Transformer scripts. So somebody just like, all right, well, I have the script for Last Night. Let me just add some Transformer stuff to it and I'll submit it.
Okay. I believe
that's how some movies are made, and you can kind of tell.
Ooh. They actually did worse than that.
You remember the movie American Psycho?
I've not seen it, but I know of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sequel to that movie, the actress who played in the movie as the villain was actually told it was a completely different movie. So they shot this completely different movie, and then they just slapped.
I mean, it happens now more than ever. I mean, look at the recent Resident Evil thing. It's basically this guy's zombie movie that he slapped Resident Evil on it.
That's basically it. Yes. I'm still gonna.
I mean, we have this with all these adaptations, like Halo is like, you know, the Witcher. You know, we have all these stuff where they clearly want to make something else, but they ratchet onto the IP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's got me a little worried about Mass Effect. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I don't trust anything that comes out of Hollywood these days, for the most part.
Yeah.
Very rarely.
Look, I wouldn't trust them with a movie about the wind blowing.
Right.
Okay.
They'd fuck that up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have to wait 20 years for them to siphon all this stuff out and a new generation to come in to start making their own thing.
I mean, like, this movie, as is, could not be made today with just the way the way the characters act.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, and I'm speaking horror movies here, Terrifier is an independently made movie, and it does better than most.
I mean, it's Mass Effect. If we need the booty cheeks, we need to get the full ass effect.
It's true.
This is true. If you do not get the ass effect, it's not Mass Effect.
I love how people nicknamed the Halo show, called them Master Cheeks. Speaking of cheeks, one of my favorite jokes in this, which, by the way, like the joke where in the middle of the war zone, he's talking to like the Indian person.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that joke has aged like the finest of wine.
It has.
That joke has aged so well. Also, like left cheek. It's so immature, but I love it. I love it. Left cheek.
Oh, that. Yes.
gold.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Oh.
Sir, I don't need that kind of anger from you. Like,
Yeah.
I love how Josh Duhamel is like so done with it. It's like, I'm in the middle of a war zone. Can you hear the explosions? Like, sir, for all I know, you're on Compton right now.
Yeah.
Oh
my
god,
favorite
that
part
joke
too
has
is-
aged so well. Like, the only thing better is if they did that movie now, and I want to do the same joke, I would have them talking to an AI chatbot. Like, it would be like an AI voice bot, and you had to navigate the AI menu. Like that's the only thing. Like, but that would make the joke so much funnier, though.
I agree.
Shane has something interesting in the Resident Evil movie, the new one.
I don't know, the amount he has to say, like, oh, this is my Resident Evil movie, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, do your own movie. Why do you have to slap the Resident Evil name on it? You're clearly not making a Resident Evil movie. You're making a zombie movie that you slap the Resident Evil name on. The amount that you have to come out and defend it just says that to me.
I'm still... Look, the one that started in the 2000s and that went on for almost a decade and a half, that Resident Evil died in movie 2. That's when I
Sometimes you just got to turn the other.
Oh.
Also, can we talk about how good the cars look? Also, you got to remember, the Camaro in this was before the new Camaro came out. For those who don't know, they canceled the Camaro in 2002, and they brought it back in 2007. Mostly because the 2005 Mustang was such a popular refresh. And they brought it back because of that. And this was before the Camaro came out. This is like essentially an advertising. Also, you notice all the Autobots are GM cars, except for Optimus, which is a Peterbilt truck, but you know that they couldn't get around that. Like Jazz was a Pontiac Solstice.
This is true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think the Decepticons, like Barricade, I believe was a Mustang. Also, I love how if you look at on Barricade's cop car, it says to punish and enslave.
Yeah, I forgot about that, but yes, you're right. It does say.
And when you realize how much money they saved on CG by just have them be as cars and driving, do you realize how much money they saved? With that?
Fuck ton.
Oh yeah, a fucking F ton. All the CG was the cars transforming into the machine. You know, the bots and the bots themselves. That's it.
But he made it that way that the main character moves through the film to hell.
True.
Well, if he's a great horror director, then he should be able to make a zombie film without having to skin suit Resident Evil. They also discontinued the Firebird trans. Yes, rest in peace.
Yes.
See, that's the thing that kind of pisses me off about them canceling, doing away with Pontiac back in 2009. You just know that if Pontiac was still around, even a few years longer, they would have brought back the Firebird.
Yes.
Right.
Because by 2011, they would have, because they had the Camaro right there. So I guarantee you they would have done a Firebird or a Trans Am variant. I guarantee you they would have done it.
I can see that.
I will say, I actually think that's probably one of the more original things. I think that's really well done, and I actually don't mind that in the sequel they revert back to that, because I think it's more entertaining. Because remember, at the end of the movie, his vocal stuff was repaired, but by the second movie, he's back to speaking through the radio again. I don't know. I think it's entertaining. I like that they do that.
Yeah, I did like that. It gives
You got
me
any more
like-
questions you want to ask? Like,
Yeah.
also, I just love how big of a dork Bumblebee is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They do a really good job making Bumblebee like a character, honestly. Also,
For sure.
if you really think about it, Sam is not the first human partner that Bumblebee has probably had. So if you really want to extrapolate the logic, so the Transformers have probably had many human partners throughout the years. So do they just seek out like teenage kids or whatever? Like it kind of takes on a little bit of a creepy aspect if you actually think about it for a second.
you think about it too much. Yeah.
Well, so I mean, with Sam, it's because he has the. My guess, anyway, is it ties into like him having the eBay listings and all that shit.
Yeah, and
That
he
was
ended
very
up liking
creepy
the kid
stuff.
probably too. So
Yeah. Oh, so awkward thought on the topic of teenagers having this car, right? So the scene at the end where Sam and I always forget her name, Megan Fox, are like laying on top of each other, and I'm like, how does Bumblebee feel if they start just banging like right there?
I don't. See, that's one of those things. Like, oh god, that is like a parody scene in the making where they start to get hot and heavy, and they're like thinking about like not in the car because like they know it's a living, breathing being.
Well,
I was gonna bring this up because it's like my little final note is they get lucky on Bumblebee, and Bumblebee's just sitting there going, "Yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen. I'm not even gonna complain about it."
Well, see, what's funny is part of the reason why I thought that is there's that bit when they introduce Ratchet, and he goes, "Judging by the male's hormone levels, he wants to mate with the female," and then she just like looks at him.
Yeah.
And he's.
I mean, Michaela knows. I'm sure you knew that already.
Oh yeah. It just because this comes on the tail. This comes right after when he actually upgrades to that the newer Camaro model.
Yeah.
Because he's driving them, and they're like, he does the whole, "Oh, you could sit over here because I have the seat belt," and that whole bit.
That's the thing though. Sam does actually have a bit of a nice little character arc where he does actually get a little bit more confident. Like my favorite line is when 60 years from now, are you going to look back and curse yourself for not having the courage to get in the car? That is a good line.
Oh yeah, that was an
Yeah.
amazing line.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Michael Bay is a horn dog. Yes, he is.
Yes. We're aware of that.
Yep.
Also, another one of my favorite lines. It's so stupid, but like, so you have Josh Simmons like, "Sam, you're a soldier now." Like, wait, when did he go through basic training? Also, while it's on my top of my memory, a little fun fact: did you know the final battle scenes, the city they're in?
Yeah.
That was shot in Detroit.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it was shot in downtown Detroit. Like in some of the scenes, you can see like Fort Street. I think there's like DeQuinder on it. In fact, in that scene where he goes into that big abandoned building.
Yeah.
That's a Detroit train station.
Really?
Damn. Okay.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Like it's so rare that actually happens, because it's
Yeah.
so expensive to film in places like that.
Well, I mean that's.
To be fair, this was this was like 2007 Detroit, so it's probably a little bit cheaper. Also, I think this was a Detroit train station. Does this look familiar to you guys?
a little bit. Yeah, just a touch. I can't explain it.
All right, Shane. You take care. Hey, Skullgren, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, I mean, you can just see Megatron snaking his way through the halls. At the time, the train station was abandoned, but they actually have restored it because Ford actually bought the train station and they have remodeled it.
Oh, what do they use it for now?
I don't know. The 07 film is kind of a big deal in regards to the franchise. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually like, I don't know. I forgot how much I actually liked it because it's been so long since I watched it. But it's just good to watch.
Look at the interiors now. Like,
oh wow, yeah.
Like they put some money into this.
Just a little. A few dollary dues.
But yeah, it was abandoned for like forever. But yeah, like it was a Detroit train station.
No.
I think the sky shots were not Detroit because like I was actually like watching that scene very closely. I think there was like a couple shots where I think I maybe caught the Renaissance Center. I think they were very careful not to have any like iconic Detroit buildings to kind of like date it. Also, the sky shots, there's no river because Detroit's on the river.
Right.
If you look at the sky, there's no river anywhere. So I think the sky shots are very much not Detroit. Help one towards I believe it.
Definitely did, yeah. Well, because you got a bunch of shit after that came out. New shows.
I liked the G.I. Joe movie. I liked the first one.
I did too, actually. That was a good one.
The director, Stephen Sommers, they got the guy who did The Mummy. And it has that Mummy energy to it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen G.I. Joe. I saw the first one.
Also, Sienna Miller, great Baroness. I say that as a not a G.I. Joe fan, but she fills out that suit well.
Oh, yes.
I've heard some people say the Storm Shadow in that movie is blasphemy, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to.
But Sienna Miller as Baroness. Yes. Suit is very tight.
I'm gonna do some mild googling here for a moment.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna admit something. Most actors and actresses, I don't know their names, or if I heard their names, I forgot it.
However, it doesn't excuse the fact that Michael Bay is an imperfect director. Yeah.
Oh. We've talked about that. He's not great. He does great action scenes, but when it comes to plot,
I'm sorry, but like, yes, 1,000 times yes. Like seriously, Vavoom.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it does things.
Yeah.
Well, and then you remember movies like fucking Underworld.
Oh yes, next Transformers movie there should be a scene where the Autobots are fighting and they roll through live through his house
while he's live. That'd be amazing.
Oh no! I
that would be amazing.
Hooded Raven, I told you that in confidence. I told Warner Brothers no.
Next thing you know, we're going to be sitting here during one of the live streams, and all of a sudden, an Autobot just walks up. Hey, I'm supposed to be here right now. I need this scene shot with Nick.
We're going to blow up half your house.
Oh, this. If my future wife says, if my girlfriend says, Nick, I've got a surprise for you, and then she comes to the bedroom wearing this outfit, she's getting impregnated that night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like it's not up for it's not up for debate. I am impregnating her. There's nothing I can do to argue with her. Like, okay, yes, babe, I'm impregnating you tonight. Like,
it's happening.
It is happening. Yes.
This is happening now. No complaining.
I mean, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes later, but
I mean,
look at that. Oh God.
Yeah. If anybody ever cared to know, which nobody probably ever would, why I have a bodysuit fetish, that's it right there.
Oh God! I did not need to know that.
No, I thought this had everything to do with Edie from Mass Effect. I promise.
Terrible.
Oh, I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
That was a lot of butt you just had there.
Well, I mean, there's a reason they call it ass effect. That is not a joke. You could Google this, and the AI would give you the answer. Mass Effect tends to show the ass more often than not.
Booty. Nothing more than booty.
There's like a GIF of one of the female characters where she's like zipping up her final thing. Trying to find her name. Persona 5 and suit. I think that's... Nope.
Nope.
But no, I'm trying. God dang it. Well, anyway, never mind. Have you played Persona 5? Have you played Persona 5?
I have not.
It's pretty good. Let's just say you'd like Anne.
Okay. Sold.
Oh, you looked it up?
No, I haven't, but I'm just assuming from what we were. Yeah. Okay.
All right, take a look.
Yep. Yeah. I'm familiar, actually, tangentially with this. I didn't know what she was from, but yeah. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Awkward silence. It's fine.
We're just a bunch of gooners.
I mean, I don't necessarily deny it.
Did you know that GM had a Bumblebee package for the Camaro for like a while?
Yes.
No.
Desperately trying to get us back on topic.
Too little, too late. I actually looked up what we talked about. The AI didn't give us that answer. It gave a bunch of...
War Master, does your wife own a Batman Returns Catwoman suit?
I plead the fifth.
Well, that tells me all I need to know.
Because you want to talk about doing stuff for you. That Catwoman suit.
Yeah.
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 All right, War Master, what are some of your favorite bodysuits in like gaming movies or whatever?
Oh, why are you doing this to me right now?
Because he likes torturing people.
That's fine. I mean, Underworld is like where it all started, man. Like,
Yeah.
good God. Oh.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you have Miranda from Mass Effect 2. Good God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Liara.
Yep. She didn't help either.
Pretty much any woman in that.
Anyone in Mass any woman in Mass Effect, because like apparently everybody just wears bodysuits, and it's like
Cortana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one name for a completely different game. It is a BioWare game. Isabella.
Yeah.
Dragon Age
War
2.
Master. So like I did a Dragon Age 2 playthrough. Everyone's like, "Oh, Isabella, she's great. The second I meet her, I'm like, "Yeah, I realize why everyone loves her. I love her too now."
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Samus.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say like she's one of the OGs.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with like those dye subsuits?
No.
There's also
Like you see a lot with like Spider-Man cosplays.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I got another name for you. Aya Beret. Mass Effect 2. Or Dragon.
I mean, not necessarily like
Parasite Eve 2. My bad.
It's not really what we're talking about here. We're talking about like bodysuits and whatnot.
Oh, bodysuits. Okay. Yeah.
See now. I mean, and then you see where it gets really prolific is when you
War
start
Master.
doing anime.
War Master.
Yes. I see.
I see, good sir. I see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're talking a Spider-Man suit.
Well, I know what War Master is ordering his wife when we're done.
I plead the fifth.
I don't know.
He's ordering. He's literally. What?
All I'm gonna say is I may have submitted her measurements for custom made ones. That's all. I'm not gonna say anything more. Oh.
War Master, have you seen Tron Legacy?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Do you know what I'm about to pull up?
Probably, yes. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was about
I will give you a hint. One of those bodysuits we actually we brought up earlier. And if you can guess it, I'll cop to it.
Oh, there's
I
so
can't-
many, I don't know. But like
Ghost Spider.
oh, Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's
From,
already been discussed, so that should help.
Miranda?
Nope.
Keep going, Nick, because I'm not going to remember names.
Oh, what about this one for your wife?
Oh, Spider-Gwen. And yeah.
War Master is gonna have to take care of some business out of this. It's like, wife, come here. Also, grab the spider suit. I'm sorry, we gotta make a fifth kid.
Oh,
I thought it was Kid 19.
I'm feeling mean. I'm like I'm being mean right now.
No.
I mean, if I really wanted to be mean.
Nick, you're not allowed to be mean. You're only allowed to be slightly.
Oh my, yeah. Yeah.
Nick, I said slightly unhinged and not deranged.
Actually, no. Where it all started was fucking Harley Quinn from the Batman the Animated Series.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, Batman Returns is my favorite Catwoman, but I'm not going to deny.
Oh yes.
She looks great. She looks great.
She does.
Yeah.
But this stuff.
Yeah.
You guys looking at this just reminded me of something I haven't thought about in a while. Hello, nurse.
Like seriously. Oh god. War Master. If you're the War Master, does that make your wife the Peacekeeper?
Actually, yes. Yes. Innocent.
All right, I'm gonna be evil right now.
Don't be evil. Oh my god.
The BTAS version.
Yep. Oh, and then you could do Arkham Asylum too. That one was pretty good. You're gonna show me things I'm not even aware of.
Yes, he is. This is what he does.
This is the 66 version.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
My goodness.
You're like, I was not aware of your game. Also, here's Batgirl. The 66 version of Batgirl, Yvonne Craig.
Okay.
She looking pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh gosh. Your mission in life will be complete the day you get her to wear a dark magician.
Oh, yeah. My goodness.
Dark Magic Girl. I haven't thought about her.
Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, I haven't thought about her in a long stretch.
My goodness.
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff. I haven't in a long time.
Yeah, Dark Magician Girl, extra cute.
I mean, if no, we're not. No.
What?
No, I'm not. No, now can't make me do it. Can't make me do it.
We're not gonna drive you down the anime rabbit hole that will never let you go.
War Master.
I'm already in there. Yeah.
We're being so evil right now.
Yeah.
Mean to me.
Do we have to be this evil? I like my neutral evil just dancing on the line with true neutral. I don't want to go completely in.
Oh.
Oh.
Am I evil?
So mean to me. Mission. Yeah. Yeah. There's. Never mind. That's the thing I don't want to say. Oh. Yep.
Oh my.
This is from World of Warcraft, by the way.
Yeah.
That's World of Warcraft. Okay.
Should see some of the Blood Elves, my lord.
Well, yeah, I believe it. Who's the chick from Final Fantasy X? Where's all black?
Oh, yeah, those are some Blood Elves right there. Yeah, WoW had some pretty great outfits. Goodness.
Yes. Trying to think of like other like great, like obviously Jaina, you know, she's a looker. Trying to think of like other like some of the big females. Jaina. Oh.
That's it. I was thinking of Lulu, Final Fantasy X.
Oh, yep.
All right, so there's Tyrande.
We're gonna summon.
Tron.
We're gonna summon Sharky if we keep showing all the elves.
Okay. All right, let's summon all the elf first. Let's get Infinitale Chronicles guy in here. Yeah, Tyrande Whisperwind. You know, like that. Oh gosh. Oh. We can't talk about.
We're going down the hot cosplay pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can't talk about like female Wolfcraft without doing literally the Banshee Queen. Dark Lady, watch over us.
No, I would rather her be sleeping right next to me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sylvanas Windrunner.
I'm a necromancer. Leave me alone.
God damn! Look at that shit.
Yep. Never ask a human supremacist the species of his wife.
Yep. Never.
Oh, this one's for this one is for this one is for Jason.
Oh yeah, her.
This is for you, sir. This is for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that does things for everybody.
Yeah.
Are you happy, sir?
Yes, very happy. 1 second, guys.
Oh, see, you just had to go there. You had to go there.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, the hex. Something about the hex patterning and that lower butt shot you get in 2. Oh, it's so good.
Like that?
Yes. And the shit on her in the game, it's like glued to her. Like it's like, yeah.
I mean,
Killing me right now. Oh, Liara.
Yeah,
new wife.
Liara.
You missed the Miranda cosplay, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I missed that. I just got a new Magic the Gathering card, so it was just
Okay. Trying to think here.
I'm trying to think. Who else?
Oh, we're gonna do Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
we're doing
required.
that
Oh.
Also, I am legally obligated to say this right now. She's got some lovely cannons.
Yes.
He does.
Sorry, this is my favorite look for Tifa. Cowgirl Tifa will always be best.
Yeah. Rihanna, I believe, from Final Fantasy VIII.
Riona,
thank you. I always know I get her name wrong.
Also, I am a sucker for Aerith cosplay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if done right, it's good.
That dress is.
Oh, look. Yeah, that red one. I do love me some Aerith. Oh, God. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're past the rabbit hole, Alice. We're fully in the. Never mind.
Are we in the black hole of cosplay?
I was gonna say we're fully in the hole.
Into the hole.
Get in the hole. God damn it, Nick.
Oh, Katara Fire Nation. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I want to see if anybody actually.
Yes.
I mean,
I was waiting for it.
Ty Lee.
No, I was expecting this to be zero. Nobody cosplays as Aya Beret. I'm not surprised.
To be fair,
man.
nobody cosplays as Screecher. Summons Meteor.
Summons Meteor.
Dancing on the line. Jason, I thought you preferred walking the line.
Oh.
I mean...
Nick, you've got the audience doing it now too. Damn it.
Oh no. Yeah.
He is so screwed.
Why are you showing waifu after waifu, Nick? Why?
Yeah. You're just making my list longer.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. She was really cute in the show. I like.
I mean the fact that they got married in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, look at her. Look at her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, it's her personality that sells me with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. I would commit so many war crimes for this woman.
Yep.
This is a woman you commit genocide for.
Look, Nick, you got to remember, it's not a war crime the first time.
Thank you, Fat Electrician.
Yes, I watched that. I watched that channel. This is the only reason.
Oh no, Yennefer. Yep.
I'm a Triss guy myself for obvious reasons.
I have no. Okay, I see your reasons.
He sees my reasons. Yes. Red, oh god, Triss.
So what you're telling me is you want me to strategically, what is it? Strategically relocate equipment to alternate locations for this.
I don't know what it is about Triss cosplayers, but they're all like super fucking hot.
Whoops.
Oh.
What happened?
I have returned.
Oh, you dropped out.
Returned. he reached peak gooning. But no, War Master, I don't think you heard what I said. I said I don't know what it is about Triss cosplayers, but they're all like super fucking hot.
Yeah.
The cosplayers are better looking than the woman who plays Yennefer. Oh,
ouch!
Ouch! Truth
Not
hurts.
inaccurate though.
Truth hurts.
I'm actually going to just say I actually think the woman who plays Yennefer is not bad looking.
No, I definitely agree with that. I just think
she's average. She's not bad. She's not bad.
She's not Yennefer. She's not Yennefer, but she is a beautiful woman. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's not Yennefer. She is not Yennefer.
Yes.
But to say she is ugly or even mid is a fucking lie.
No, she's hot.
But she's not Yennefer. She's not Yennefer.
No.
Yeah.
But she is hot. She is beautiful, and I actually think she's kind of a decent actress. Like, I actually think she does okay. Like, it's a script. The scripts are shit, but I feel like she does actually a decent job with the scripts they give her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would agree.
I mean,
I will say the Ciri actress in The Witcher, she's pretty good.
Yeah, she's good. I like her. Too.
The script kind of lets her down, but she looks like Ciri. I'm sorry.
No, I think she did pretty well. I think they cast her pretty well. Yeah.
The scripts let her down, but not her fault.
Right. No.
well, yeah.
But she looks like Ciri though. She definitely looks like Ciri.
Yeah. She does a great Ciri.
Did anybody watch Witcher season 4? Because like I feel like the show kind of just ended with season 4, like we all knew it would.
Yeah.
Give me time and let me get some money. I'll eventually. Oh god, dang it. If you're going to do that, there's a different version that you should cosplay as. Let me see if I can pull it up here. So there is a male version of Screecher. It's called Darkrai. I did actually have a design was made by the artist Mark Hatherley. Let me pull it up here real quick and I'll show it to you. It needs to get colored, but let's see.
Yeah, same. I did Raven. I stopped after.
All right. So you guys are getting an exclusive here, okay? This is Darkrai.
Oh, cool.
This is her dad.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so like her dad was here before her, Darkrai, and then he had a partner called Nightwatch. Also, since I already have this stuff pulled up, since I'm doing, by the way, I'm doing Project Axis this fall. Here is the inks for the cover.
Nice.
Yeah, so Project Axis, that was like my first comic. And now I'm kind of bringing it back. We're doing issue 1 and 2. But look at that cover. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Wait till you see when the colorist is done with it. I wasn't planning on showing it today, but like I was already kind of showing stuff. But
yeah.
I can't wait to see that. So right now, as far as Project Axis, Jason is finishing up the letters. I'm shooting to launch it in October, but I might push it till November because I want at least a solid month of marketing to ramp up to it. And a lot of that depends on when I get the finished cover done. Now, I was worried because right now, my colorist is going to take a break, like a month-long break, starting on the 12th, like from the 12th to the 7th. They're going at whatever. And my artist is currently doing a break because he finished his work on issue 5. So he did the cover, and he finished it. So I actually might have that cover here in the next few weeks, actually. And if I can get the colors of the cover done, I might be launching pre-launch as early as September 1st.
Okay, nice.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, for those who don't know, Project Access was the first comic book I ever did. First released it in 2018, then it did a relaunch of it under my own brand in 2020. It's like a sci-fi spy thriller. Like, imagine if Jason Bourne was a cyborg.
Okay.
Like, you know that one scene in The Bourne Identity where it's like, I don't know how I can do these things, I just know I can do them?
Yeah.
Like when he's in the diner or when he's sleeping on the log. And it's like, where the guards, where he's like talking to him and he like switches to okay, I gotta show it to you.
Yeah, I haven't. I've only seen scenes from Bourne Identity. I haven't seen.
Oh, we are gonna do Bourne Identity when it gets close to when it gets close to the launch. We are doing that.
Okay.
I have insider sources that say Project Access looked pretty cool when they saw it.
I need to step away for just a minute. I got something on my porch I gotta grab.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Grab it real quick. I'm going to. All right.
All right.
So what do you got going on, Jason?
Well, I'm finally getting some work done on the fanfics and some of the work done on the novel. I had to plan out several chapters for one fanfic because it is a long, convoluted segment where somebody's gone backwards through time to rewrite their life. So it's one of those fanfics.
Right now I'm kind of waiting for.
Yeah. No, I get what you're doing.
All right, I'm back.
All right, so check out this scene real quick.
Mit meine Papiere, ich habe sie verloren. I lost meine Papiere, ich habe sie verloren. No, I don't.
Like, watch his facial expression.
I don't have any papers. I lost meine Papiere, ich habe sie verloren.
Like mid sentence, he instantly switches languages, and I love that little micro expression that Matt Damon has. Like, wait, what the fuck just happened? You know?
Yeah.
I love this scene. Like, this is oh.
Ich muss schlafen.
Los, hoch. Hey, aufstehen. Hoch.
Just like, and War Master, you're a soldier, so I think you understand the phrase when the training kicks in.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I love the Bourne Identity. Like just the look of surprise on his face when he does that. So.
Well, yeah, that's I may not have been a soldier, but I know what that is. That's just muscle memory. That's your subconscious acting for you.
Oh yeah.
Basically.
So basically the idea of Project Access was, what if I had a character who lost his memory? Like, basically take the idea of Bourne Identity and then kick it up a few notches. You know, so you have this character who has amnesia, but he has all these abilities and they kind of unlock when he needs them to. So like, let's say, you know, he's running and he needs to like get across the street, and he decides to jump, and then, you know, he hears a click, and his legs kind of click down, and he does like a super jump. He didn't even know he could do it.
That's awesome.
That's cool. I'm not doing that in my novel, but the character has been reincarnated so many times, and her soul is basically writing in how to use magic in her body before she can even do anything. So it's all subconscious, and she's casting spells that she doesn't know.
All right.
She has
So I need your thoughts on something. All right. I actually need your guys' opinion. So, what do you think of this art?
I like that. It actually looks like somebody's gone through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
War Master, what do you think?
I do like that. It's a good amount of detail for sure.
Yeah.
And I like how it's kind of a little grittier and darker. A little bit, but not like too bad.
Yeah, it's gritty. It's dark. You can tell that it's not a great situation, but it's not the worst.
Also, he goes to CA Pensland.
I could have warned him it's going to get hot.
Oh my god.
So I do hate to be that guy, but my own stream's actually supposed to be kicking off in 8 minutes. So
yeah. Okay, real quick. What do you think of this page?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's October. We're combining issues 1 and 2. So, all right, you take off, War Master. We're gonna start wrapping up here. So,
all right, it was a pleasure as usual, guys.
Yep. Look forward to having you on again sometime, buddy. But thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna start the wrap up. So tomorrow we're doing GTA 5 again. Rose is returning, so be ready for that. On Sunday, we're starting Link to the Past at 7. Tuesday, we're doing our standard Toll Request Tuesdays. No, actually Monday. Toll Request Monday, sorry.
Yeah.
Friday, we are doing Friday the 13th Part 3. Jason Ingram face reveal, everybody. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to have to make that order at the start of the month on the 3rd, and I'm going to hope everything gets in here. I got to get a camera.
Okay.
I got to get the mask. But it's those two things.
All right,
and then we gotta work our way through it.
everyone, I hope you have a good day. It's Nick from the Steam Express member.